Welcome back. Let's do a little weekly vlog. I'm up bright and early on a Friday morning. And by bright and early, I mean it's 11 a.m. I started crocheting a bag last night. I love the pink and blue. Something about pink and blue together is just great. This is the one I made yesterday. I still need to put the liner into it. Cute. I love this light color. I was making like darker ones. I had some like black with sunflowers. Love. But for some reason, I'm just like really liking these lighter colors as well. So I'm working on the other half of that while I kind of sit here and let my brain wake up a little bit. I already did all my social media posting and all of that because I usually start the day fresh with that. Good healthy routine of going onto TikTok the second I open my eyes. But it's for work. I am loving these multicolor squares, but oh my gosh, does it leave a lot of things to be sewn in at the end. Like, I know I've seen that technique where you just take it and like work it in along, but if I'm working in different colors, sometimes like you'll see the blue peeking through the pink, you know what I mean? And I think it looks sometimes weird. If you know any better tips to avoid all of these at the end, but so far the ones I've seen I haven't really liked. So I just keep throwing them all in. The local bars have an EDM night tonight. I've seen some of these DJs before. They were pretty darn good. It's more like heavy dub bass, which back in the day I used to be like all about house, but I don't know. When I got back into raving after a break, I was just like, I don't know, house just sounds like boring club music to me now for the most part. I love a good headbang moment. Some of these DJs are supposed to be like the Brittum type stuff tonight. So I'm going to try to make it to that. But I've just got some like cleaning errands and little tasks that I got to do. Like I'm doing the farmer's market this weekend for the first time. So I need to like finalize, get everything price tagged and like do another little practice run, setting my booth and stuff. Hello, it is late afternoon. Last we spoke this morning, I was starting to work on this bag. How cute is this? I put a liner in it. Can't really see in this lighting, but the liner's a bit sparkly. I am so pleased with this. I'm having some dinner. I'm having pesto pasta. I'm actually filming a whole separate video of all of the meal ideas that I eat this week. It started off as like a what I eat in a week, but I think I'm changing it to just vegan meal ideas. And basically, I'm going to start doing some makeup and whatnot because it's about time that I can head out, have a little fun at the EDM show tonight. I'm going to just skip on nails and lashes for tonight because gluing them to me has really been bothering me lately. So I want to give myself a little bit of a break from them. But on the plus side, I actually haven't bitten my nails in like more than a month. Can you even see that? I've done some nail growth for the first time in my literal entire life. I have always been so incredibly anxious that I chew my nails all the way off. Like I'm talking down to painful little nubs. So it's really nice to kind of have that anxiety under control a bit. Because it's just kind of gross to be having my fingers in my mouth all the time, which everyone has told me since birth practically. But also it's just like, I've always been really embarrassed at the way my hands look. They just always look really, I don't know, they just like looked, I don't know the word, like grubby? Even though they weren't dirty. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna, whoa. It didn't blend out very well. I ordered myself a lighted mirror because my light is literally behind me and it makes it really hard to do my makeup. So if it looks crazy, why didn't you tell me? One of the things I had to do today was get to the dentist, and I was just laughing because there's basically two different hygienists. The first one is a male, and he is incredibly quick and incredibly like clean and organized and efficient, but he like hurts me. He's like way too rough and crazy with me, right? And then there's the female, and she is divinely gentle. She's so careful, but she's slow as heck. And tell me why I'm literally drowning in water. Like this woman has water splashing everywhere. She's got like multiple of those covers on me because I'm just like drowning. I'm like, can we tone it down on the water? Awesome. Hair, makeup, and outfit checked. This place is not usually like a trinkets and candy kind of vibe, but sometimes they draw the right crowd. So I'm gonna bring these little duckies, their little glow in the dark ducky. Like, are you kidding me? These are so cute. Have you guys heard of Vibe? They're obviously like a beatbox ripoff, but they're 12%. They're really good. They were 2 for $7. I don't know if that's like a promotional thing or not. The margarita flavor is my absolute favorite. The music should be pretty good tonight. I've seen these DJs before, but I seriously doubt you've ever heard of them because they're very small local DJs. DJ Dill Pickle, DJ Hijinks, a few others that I can't think of right off the top of my head. Oh, my Uber's pulling up. I'll talk to you soon. I'm just sitting here having a protein shake. I'm trying to rehydrate after last night. That was fun. Glad I went. Music was great. People were nice. It was a fun night. I ended up taking a very long nap today. Alcohol plus headbanging is very hard on my body. But when I did finally wake up, I got my house all cleaned and organized, and I also made a couple more bags. I think I might have shown you this one, but I got the liner put in it. And then I also made this cute little crossbody bag. I'm preparing for market this weekend. Next weekend is the first Tiffany's Trade Post market, so I'm just finishing up some products, doing all kinds of final like setup planning, all kinds of things like that this week. These are some of the bags that I made this week. I love sunflowers, so I think those are so cute, and I just really like the bright colors of these. This one was looking a little bit plain, so I put some tassels at the bottom and did a crossbody strap on it. So cute. Hello from this beautiful Monday morning. I didn't talk to you at all yesterday. Yesterday was a big filming day, so I literally just planned and filmed and edited content, and then I went over to my mama's, hung out with her for a little bit, and made sure to pick up my mail while I was there so my packages get delivered there. I finally have all the price tags and everything. Very last minute, I know, but I wanted the cheap one, so I was trying to wait for them to ship to me. But now that I have price tags and everything, I have got a lot of work to do on preparing for market today. Plus, the other day, I accidentally deleted literally so much content. I'm talking like YouTube videos that have been in the works for months, weeks worth of TikTok content, and all of the product photos and videos that I had. I didn't realize that when you have backup on Google Photos, if you delete something from Photos, it just deletes it from your entire life. And I was running out of space in Photos, so I went and deleted everything. And so I literally just deleted everything out of my life. Had a good cry. I was so upset. Like, most of that I cannot recreate. Like, it was things that I can't recreate it, and I'm so bummed. But what I can and actually really have to recreate is the, like, product content, because I have to be able to market myself, and that takes social media content. There's a million different little tasks that need to be done. First of all, I needed to make sure that these fit my tables. I went with light pink tablecloths because they match the branding, but now that I've ordered them, I'm wondering if the color's too light, they're gonna get like dirty and gross looking really fast. I don't know, we'll see about that. Now I'm gonna just pull everything out because I need to do inventory, pricing, and get some content. Okay, pause. Immediately right off the bat, I'm getting confused and overwhelmed. I think I'm trying to film too many different things and do too many different tasks all at once. So we're going to break this down a little bit. I'm going to go through and just get all of the product content that I need and do an inventory list, and then we can worry about pricing later because that's kind of like stressing me out. Okay, I'll spare you any more of that time lapse, but that literally took me 2.5 hours, and I haven't even started on anything that I actually need to do for the market. Like, all I've done is just replace all the pictures and videos that I never meant to delete in the first place. No, actually, I take that back. I did get one thing done. I've got my inventory list. I know exactly how many of everything that I've got, which is very important. On that note, I think I'm going to pause for a snack break. Plus, I'm not actually even done with product content because I still need all of the in-use shots. For example, like I want to show me using the bag, or like show the Benjamin pocket around my neck, stuff like, so I still need a lot more content, but we're gonna like move on to some other things for now. I really don't have the patience to stop for food right now, but I need to eat a little something so I don't like get ravenous and make really bad food choices later on. So I'm gonna have a little protein shake real quick. Okay, now is honestly the hard part. I need to move on to pricing everything. I've got general ideas. I've been researching what other people sell similar items for, but honestly, it's really hard for me to find a balance between charging what these are actually worth versus charging what people will actually pay for them.
Now, fast forward to today, the worldwide market for paddleboards is 90% inflatable. So we feel like we're bringing a proven technology. Our paddleboard board did a really good job in that market.
I printed a couple of things that'll go on my table. I also need to go run and grab another one of these things. And probably the last thing I'm gonna get to for today, I need to fill these sandbags so that my entire tent don't just fly away. All right, that's that for today. That was a lot of work. I am fully exhausted. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello. I have been hard at work at another bag this morning. I really like this color combination. Nice little neutral. But mostly I figured out a much better way to do the straps. These are going to be a lot more sturdy like this. So we're going to make a couple more. I'm going to bring my crochet bag with me because today I'm going to Long Beach. I would love to take a long walk out in the sun, but it's way too hot where I'm at today, so we're doing a little bit of a day trip, and we're going to go over to Long Beach where it's of acceptable temperature to be walking around outside. We're going to take the doggies with us, stop and get some vegan food for lunch. It's going to be a fun day. Waking up this morning to news that the market this weekend has been canceled, called off completely, which is understandable. I kept hearing the words heat wave, but I didn't realize that meant real feel of 112. Let's go ahead and cancel. Which honestly, that's fine. Like, it just gives me all the more time to prepare. Like, my banner didn't come in time, so now I should have that by next week. And, you know, I've been working on more bags and better straps and things. And now I can, you know what I mean? It's just all the little details I have more time to think about. I'm not feeling as rushed. And I can just, like, really prepare.
To tread for myself. So, let's go ahead and get started. So we need to make some ice cream base. I have seen some other versions of this using just milk, but if we just freeze milk, it's going to be very icy.
Hello again. I am parked in LA near Catch One. Actually, that's where I'm going tonight. There's some dubstep that I would very much like to partake in. I'm here a couple of hours early, actually, because that's one thing I like to do, particularly when I'm coming to LA. It's so busy and crowded. I don't like driving in LA rush hour, and I don't like trying to find parking close to big events. I definitely don't like paying for parking. So I come a couple of hours early. I bring my sunshade so it's still comfortable. I bring my to-go bag with some clothes and makeup and things for tonight. And then I'm literally parked for free, 3-minute walk from the venue. I can sit here and have a relaxing get ready with me, head in. And then when I'm ready to leave, it's very convenient knowing that my car is close and ready to go. A vlog at an actual party. You're just having fun with your friends, dancing, things like that. Mostly that content just turns into get ready with me and outfit videos that end up over on TikTok. If you want to see all that stuff, that's always linked below. So today's Friday. It's gonna look exactly the same for me that yesterday did, which is just editing, posting, doing all the social media things that I want to get done. Also just getting stuff done around my house, and also filling out job applications. Right now, I consider myself to have 3 part-time jobs. I work with social sampling. I post about that on Instagram sometimes. I also consider my small business, my craft markets and whatnot, a new job that I'm beginning. That's a part-time job. And thirdly, I consider social media a job, even though I've literally never received any money from it. Right now, I'm at the stage where sometimes I receive a few cheap free products in exchange for posts, which is cool. But I just think of this as a job because if I want to turn it into a job, and so therefore I want to practice that all along the way. So I want to remain professional and consistent in everything that I'm doing on social media as well. But those things are either only part-time or in the very beginning stages. So for now, especially, I just want to supplement that. So I've been looking over job applications for weeks at this point, but I want to find the right thing that fits in with what I'm already doing. Like, I'm really lucky right now. I'm in a point in my life where I can prioritize a lot of my time and effort towards starting my own things. And so I'm definitely going to stay focused on that, even though it's not revenue yet. Hopefully that'll change in a week at the next market. We shall see. But I definitely just want to like supplement that as well. So I've been filling out job applications. So I'm just going to spend the next couple of days probably hidden inside from the heat. Like I said, we have an extreme heat warning going on. So we're going to be hanging out inside. Plenty of time for me to do all of those online things that I got to do. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I'm going to close that out there. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the little thumbs up down below. Subscribe while you're hanging out there. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.